Well, James, just why Illinois? Why did you decide to come here for your final year?
Oh yeah, man. But why Illinois, man? I'm a big relationship guy, man. You know, when I first hit the portal and everything, the first coach contact was Coach B. So that first big impact on me. Like he taught to me every step of the way, man. And when I trickled down to Coach J-Mo and Coach Hand, you know, all those guys are very favorable guys too. So you know, those guys are really cool people, and they really speak that family atmosphere. And I felt that through the phone and when I visit here as well too. So. That's the main reason why I chose Illinois.
How quick was that phone call from him? Once you entered the portal?
Yeah, that was quick. It was quick because I think Coach B hit me up and everything too, because he got information from my previous coach, Coach Leonard. He was telling me about me and everything. He said that I had a good impact on Coach Leonard, and then he spoke some good things about me. Then Coach B talking about like, yeah, you could be a perfect fit for us. So, you know, that was a very big impression on me. So, yeah.
What did you see from afar? You know, the last couple of years at Wisconsin with Coach Bielema's program here. Did you notice anything when you were playing them or just watching them?
Oh yeah, well I doubt, man. Illinois always give a tough fight to Wisconsin every single year, man. Even the year that we played back in 2023, like that game was really close to the end, man. I still believe that Johnny Newton didn't get ejected, man. You know, that would have been might be a little tough win pull out there, but at the end of the day, man, Illinois always been have a tough brand of football. You know, ever since then, you know, each time we play against them, it's never like an easy cakewalk for us. So, you know, I always had tough. High admiration for Illinois, especially up front too. You know, with Keith Rudolph and you know Johnny Newtons and you know T-Rod, you know everything. Like you got really good defensive front. So you know, it's big impact on me as well. You know, I trust Coach J-Mo with his plans and his vision. So. Yeah.
What have you learned about this program since you got in the doors here?
Oh man, routine's a big thing, man. I think Coach B talked about live your routine, man, and he always preach that brand of tough, smart, dependable, and that you can see that all across the walls right there. You know, you gotta be here, you know, speak for yourself, put the team first and everything. Like it's a whole bunch of just basic morals that every decent human being should have. And he tries to put that on us, man. You know, try to develop us as human beings, as players too. You know, so.
I know there's a couple other Wisconsin Badgers who transferred here. Was that just a coincidence or collusion? Like, how did that kind of go down?
Yeah, man, I know it's kind of crazy seeing 3 Wisconsin players come to Illinois. I know a lot of people predicted that as much, but, you know, I was planning on visiting Illinois, like, early on or anything, but I just couldn't visit first because I had to deal with graduation. So, Illinois, Leon, he got to visit first, and he committed right then and there. Then me, Kurt, Neal, we both visited on the same day, so when we got done visiting, he was talking to me and said, yeah, I'm going to commit here. I'm like, oh, snap. Okay, then. Shoot, we got two of my boys committed already. And then I was at the tail end of the process during Christmas Eve. I'm like, you know what? I mean, the signs are pointing all to Illinois. So, you know, it was kind of a coincidence, I guess. But, you know, at the end of the day, all 3 of us felt the same way, man. You know, Coach B, he was very straightforward, very honest and everything. He had a plan for us. You know, and he spoke the truth to us. And that's what I respect the most about him.
One thing transfers bring up a lot is the NFL track record. You know, they're pretty impressed with Johnny Newton and a bunch of people in the secondary. Is that something that attracted you somewhat to Illinois?
Oh, yeah, well, I mean, having a track record also helps, too. But at the end of the day, man, I'm a big person with relationships, man. If I got a good relationship with the head coach, my position coach in DC and everything, that's all I need for real. Because at the end of the day, good teams in college football or in NFL, man, the players and coach relationship is like the tightest knit that could possibly be, man. So I feel like that if you got that relationship with your coaches, then you're going to have a great team.
James, how do you feel like you fit in this defense, and what kind of skill set do you bring? Is there a specific technique that you prefer over the other?
I feel like I fit perfectly with this defense. I feel like that I'm used to playing this off front. I feel like with Coach Leonard, very similar scheme-wise too, you know what I'm saying? But you guys have a little bare front too. But yeah, I feel like I fit perfectly. I feel like I can play anything across the board, you know, from nose and tackle, even 5-tech sometimes, like I did in Wisconsin in my tape. So I'm a pretty versatile player. So wherever Coach B and Coach J-Mo think I can succeed in, that's what I'm going to play.
Kirk kind of indicated maybe you guys under the radar would have liked to play together at your next stop. How real or significant, not suggesting that's why you're here, but how much should you guys talk about that as a legit?
Oh, yeah, we talked about it a lot of times, man. You know, I called Kurt when we were both in Dream Pool. I'm like, yo, what school's talking to you? You know what I'm saying? I told him what school's talking to me and everything. Okay, bet. I'll put a name in for you, put a name in for me, and then, you know, shoot down from there. But, you know, and then I do make my own decisions, though, too. And, like, I'm not going to pick a school if not because my teammates picked it. But at the end of the day, I felt like this was the best fit for me. So, you know, that did play a part a little bit. Don't get me wrong. Like, we both, that's my boy. So, you know, we do talk to each other every single day. But, yeah. That's a factor, a little bit of factor.
What's your relationship like with Kurt?
Oh man, that's my boy. That's my best friend, man, for real. I remember when he first came down to Wisconsin, man. Me and him, he came in off his Tory ACL in high school and everything, so he didn't get a chance to do spring ball. He was early, but you know, just seeing him have that dog in him, that effort. You know what I'm saying? That guy like you want to play next to. You know, that's the person I trust to play next to. You know, especially in Wisconsin. You know what we've been through. That guy's got high character, high motor, and everything. He gonna get the job done.
For some transfers, it would maybe be I don't know if bad news is the right word, but to have so many guys returning because it means playing time can be hard to come by. A lot of the guys we've talked to are actually happy with the number of guys returning. Why did that attract you, or did it?
Oh yeah, well I doubt, man. You guys came off a 10-3 season, man. And you got all the stars coming back too, man. I mean, of course it'd be like a good destination. You can come up to, saying you got a recipe of success. You know what I'm saying? So you got guys who play each other, that know each other's skill set, that can build and grow off of that. And I'm here to just impact that as well too, just grow with them.
You talk about being a relationship guy. Did you get drawn to the way that they coach guys? It doesn't seem like they like to pigeonhole guys. Like you're this,
Yeah.
It seems like JMO likes to coach his guys, all the way up and down the defensive line, pretty much the same.
Yeah, without a doubt, man. Yeah, I feel like what Coach J-Mo do with how he set up his practice and everything, I feel like that, even though it seemed like he took the guys like all the way down the line, everything, but he gives different techniques and different skill sets to benefit that player, though. You know what I'm saying? Like, one thing I realized, like, during, we had, like, a little off period on us and everything, the way, like, Alex Bray rushes versus how I rush is totally different, you know what I'm saying? Because we both got two different skill sets, I'm a little bit bigger, so I got a little more power to it, so I might use some more power moves, things like the finesse move. But like Coach J-Mo realized that, he understands that each and everybody got their own unique skill set, so he makes sure he carries to what you can do best right there. Then stuff you can't do so well, you gotta make sure you still work on that too, though, because you don't want a weak link on your team, so you gotta make sure you grow. So I think Coach J-Mo did a great job.
Do you have some personal goals and expectations for yourself here?
Oh yeah, without doubt, man. I just want to win. That's what came here the end of the day, man. I just want to win. You know what I'm saying? Help if this team reach the level that I know they can be at, and at the end of the day, man, that's what we're here for.
What teammates have you gotten today?